Hey, I'm in
charge, baby.
Yeah, Jesse's in the driver's seat. Mick has been sequestered to the end of the love seat.
passenger seat loser.
Yeah, and he's
I'll
the
save career.
He's the you're the outside consultant. You're the Tony Hawk Pro skater expert, allegedly.
I'm just gonna be giving side notes, side coaching throughout your runs here. What character are you gonna go with?
I want to start fresh.
Yeah, go fresh. Sorry, I already boosted Officer Dick.
Does this game have
Jeff
Bam
Rowley
Margera in
Geoff. How many people, by raise of hands, used to pronounce that Jeff spelling is Geoff?
Oh, me. Andrew Reynolds is my favorite.
Great. Choose a skateboard.
There's two options. Oh, this stick I hate already.
All right, here we go.
it
Let's
flabby?
get a perfect run. I'd love to see a perfect run right out the gate.
Oh, I use, that's right, C button to crouch. Oh, boy, it's been so long. Oh, it's already back.
I know. It's crazy how quickly
I'm snapping
playing
into it.
made me remember all the controls.
Yeah, I mean that's muscle memory.
That's muscle memory.
Muscle memory.
Singed.
I have a weird memory of talking about muscle memory where I must have been in like 6th or 7th grade, and me and my friends had this group that we would call oh god, we would just like shoot this plastic apple into a mini basketball hoop and
Sorry.
would like keep track of it.
Yeah. A
And
plastic
I like
apple?
was like, yeah, guys, it's like muscle memory. And my friends made fun of me.
Oh my
so
God,
much.
and they would.
Because they were like,
I know them.
like your muscles have a brain.
Oh!
And I was like,
Jesus.
oh man, I am so dumb
Right.
for thinking that.
What?
And you were
And
right.
I was so embarrassed because I was like, I guess I just like heard somebody say that in a different context.
That's just what it's called.
I know.
Yeah,
that's-
so I don't like to talk about muscle.
Your
memory.
muscles have a brain.
Yeah, this
Oh
one
my God.
over my
I can
fucking
hear
neck.
like a
Done.
kid. Like a. How old were you? What is this?
I was probably like 12.
Yeah, that's such
Oh,
a
okay.
12-year-old thing.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
ignorantly making fun of somebody for being stupid, having no idea what they're talking about.
Yeah, and it ends up being right.
Here's the thing. You were
That
talking
was
about
amazing.
that. Thank you. You were talking about that, and I pictured like you being 18 with knowing your friends at that time would have done that to you.
I almost feel like if I brought up muscle memory in front of my friends now, they would make fun of. They would be like, "You're still talking about that."
I'm thinking of the word. You say the word. You use the word hypocritical in a sentence. Like what?
me.
You're critical of hippos?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Hypocritical. That doesn't make any sense, dude.
Yeah, that was life in 6th grade.
I know. How
Those
about
were the
that?
days.
Oh, Mick, you're gonna love this. Actually, everyone, I feel like the channel will love this. Michael, I told you this once before. When I was in 7th grade and my friends started grinding at
Oh yeah.
dances,
Yeah, I've heard
I
this
was
story.
like anti. I
were
was like,
anti-grind?
yeah, just because I was terrified of it. I was
Yeah.
like, I
Just a
can't go
narc.
out there and do that. And my friends were like, dude, like it just seemed like this universal revelation.
It is really shocking. Like I didn't get it either. I missed the memo. Like
Yes, exactly.
Oh man.
You definitely didn't have this
Well,
problem.
I was like,
Vic.
I like discovered the memo at a different school. So like my school, nobody grinded. Nobody was grinding.
Wow.
Everybody was a prude. And then me and my friends would go to this theater camp every year,
Oh.
and it would just
There
get
it is.
nasty at this theater camp. It was high school kids, and our eyes were opened, and lives changed forever.
yeah, that's what they say about theater camp, isn't it? Like
It's
That's the-
truly.
What
That's
happens
the-
at theater camp stays at theater
oh my
camp.
god.
It was
I
called
should-
Nicea. Did you ever hear of that?
No,
The other
but
New York
NY.
boy?
Nicea, more
Yeah.
like
New York
nasty.
State
Nasty.
Theater Education
There you go.
Academy.
Oh,
That's not
probably.
right.
Wow.
It's like an
That's-
association.
It's almost
I feel.
nesty. Nice tea.
Yeah, Nestia.
I'm missing one tape, and it's up here.
Oh, secret
wait.
tape. Secret tape, eh?
Bink, and then secret tape, which I maybe can get it.
You gotta go.
I know. I'm trying.
Here's the thing, you don't have special either, so you're not gonna move as fast.
I know.
But if you can nail, you can grind
I
all
know.
the way down.
I won't get there in
wait.
time.
No, it's not happening. I got bad news for you,
Fuck me.
kiddo. And
Retry.
that shit. Oh yeah.
Wait, do I get my tapes?
Yes, you do.
All
You
right.
get your tapes. Trust me.
Do I get my
I
tapes?
am the master
course,
of the
course.
retry.
Anyways, my friends, it seemed like this universal revelation of like all of a sudden, like the last dance we went to, none of us grinded. In 7th grade, we all went to this, and then it was like the second one, everyone was grinding, and my friends were like, "You gotta come do this."
With who? Like,
I don't know. They were talking about it like anyone, like just make it happen.
Just find another 7th grader to grind on.
It seemed like that was their experience. Like everyone was like, "Yeah."
Yeah, but this was puberty, so it's like, I think it was like when the girls were like, "Yeah, we're down to grind." That was the boys didn't know.
Right.
Like it had to be the girls being like, "We'll do it," and then everybody was so excited.
Jesus Christ!
Well done.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's not my experience.
And I remember like literally getting out of the gym and like trying to stay away because like I would get roped into it. And I remember being like, "You guys, we're like 17 or whatever.
Let's go play Halo."
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?"
You're gonna ruin everything.
And
Which is true. It's true.
It does.
It's all
You're
downhill
gonna
from there.
End your life that
It's like
way.
the first.
Yeah.
It's like the first time you and your friends like drink together, and then all of a sudden sober hanging is gone. Forever. No more sober
forever.
fun. Yeah.
It's so true.
That's
so true.
That's a great comparison.
Yeah, I mean that was
Infectious.
Mike's. That was what happened. We all like acknowledged it too. It's like I had a very tight knit group of friends in high school. I'm still very close with, and yeah, like once alcohol was introduced, which was like when we were 17 or 18, which I distinctly remember being made fun of by an underclassman for that. I was drinking at 18 for this, and it was like my second time, and I remember this girl, one of my good friends, his sister, her name was Nicole. She caught wind. I said that, and she's like, "This is your second time drinking?"
Oh my god, classic.
It was so stupid at the time. I was
That
like,
is so stupid.
"Yep."
Here I am.
Anyway,
Here I am.
yeah, we used to be very creative in the way that in coming up with stuff to do and
Fuck me.
and the hijinks that we would pull. But once alcohol was introduced, it was really just alcohol and like trying to get girls over.
Yeah.
Oh my
Which is-
god, classic.
Just what you do.
It just, everything changes after that. And I think with my friends, weed was introduced before alcohol.
Wow.
And your shenanigans just change a lot. They like start off by getting like
fuck
really
that.
sloppy. Oh god.
I'm not even try. So it's gonna be isolated.
And then I feel like eventually we just gave up on shenanigans, and the shenanigan was getting fucked up.
Yeah, that is what it is. Like
Yeah.
no longer like the shenanigans kind of just dissipate. And it's
Yeah.
more about the
me.
spectacle of,
Yeah.
doing a shit ton of,
Anything.
one thing or the other.
Yeah, so when we were playing Tony Hawk, Mick was 19, or like you were barely removed from that culture at the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you were not many years away from what we're talking about.
No, it's true.
And which, just to explain like why the glass of wine turns to a bottle, which I was thrilled about. Loved that. One of my best times.
I know, it really was the best.
But that's like part of the funny thing is like
That was just where I was
glass
at.
of wine and then just ramp it up, extremify it.
I know.
That's what I needed more of that. That's what I need.
That's why I'm your party
You
coach.
were my party coach. Even then, did I tell you about party coach?
No, it's my first time hearing that.
I mean, we're alluding to it with all these stories, but Mick has historically guided me through party scenarios, tells me how hard to go, tells me how to pace myself in all ways.
Wow.
You know,
I know.
Hey,
I
you
a great
should,
resource.
truly do know
I could have used a party coach.
Oh, yeah.
exactly the right amount.
I
Oh man, I
love a
got
party
you. I'm
coach.
accepting clients.
oh my God, you would.
So what, you would show up together at a party and like so you just like you would gauge the level in a way that Jesse you didn't into it at the time.
I would gauge the levels.
In always, like Mick tells me to this day, like, should I go out drinking right now? And be like, if this, sure. If not, like if A then B, if C then D.
Wow,
Or
it's like your sponsor, but like the inverted.
the other direction.
should I hit on this person? Should I go talk to this person? How much should I smoke and how much should I smoke?
That one's
That's
critical.
the big one. That's really
Yeah,
what it's
wow.
all about.
Yeah, we all
Yeah,
we
it's
all
just
want
that's about right.
some guidance there at first.
I've started seeing. I hate to even mention this app, but TikToks from this guy who claims he's a party coach, and and I've been very critical
Yeah. Oh, come
of
on,
his
dude.
videos.
Yeah, okay. Somebody who
Fuck this.
advertises being a party coach, it makes me think of Hitch, like with
Yeah, totally.
It's absolutely.
he's like wearing a sports coat, and he's like it looks like I'm picturing like a pyramid scheme, like
It's very schemy because it's like, what are you really selling?
Yeah,
there's no expertise here.
what is that?
Yeah.
Selling pickup lines.
I'm being a dumb fuck.
What are you missing on this level?
Secret tape, but I was looking
Oh,
for
God.
this ramp, which is
Yeah, this is your ramp. I never used this one, but I like it. It's just a little slow.
fuck. I need
You need
spesh.
spesh. You need spesh.
Sorry, buddy. Yeah. You should hire Mick to be your party coach. It's
Yeah, I'll go ahead and advertise my
he's-
hitch
Mick Corey,
business.
He
professional party
specializes
coach.
in well-adjusted sad boys.
Well, that's definitely true.
That's
Yeah.
a niche for sure.
It's more common than you'd think, actually.
Yeah.
Really my party coaching, the extent of it is like doing a pedal tavern, like being a pedal tavern driver. Which, did I tell you that I bumped into the owners of Pedal Tavern the other day?
What happened?
Oh my god! So I
Was it
I had a
awkward?
long day. Oh well,
Fuck.
I'll tell you about it.
Okay.
I go on this fucking walk after a day of work and some painting, and I smoke a big fat joint as I'm
no.
like going on this walk through Nashville, and I get to the
Classic
Gulch, and I look up and I see the owner of Nashville Pedal Tavern, Pete.
For those who don't know,
Oh, we love Pete.
a
Go
pedal
ahead.
tavern is like a. I don't know if that's a unanimous term. It's
Oh,
like
I guess that's probably true.
it's a bar that's based
assume.
also
This is
like
such
a
horseshit.
big bicycle. It's a bar
Yeah.
that you sit down on. It's
Google
outside.
it.
And yeah, Google.
It's a barsicle.
It's a
barsicle.
It's a huge thing in Nashville.
Which a barsicle sounds like an icicle that's got alcohol. in it.
That's nice too.
More like a barf-sicle. And we're getting
get
straying too far.
Anyways, I had this falling out with this company, and I bumped into the owner and the other owner, and I was so fucking high. Like I can't describe
All right.
how uncomfortably high I was in that moment.
Why weren't you your own party coach?
Well, because I
You didn't
was
think you'd see him.
I just didn't
Yeah.
expect it. I really did fail as my own party coach. I had to have like a full-fledged conversation with these people who I haven't talked to in years and I have horribly bad blood with.
Yeah.
And it went really well. God, I can't believe you just
Wow.
slipped through
I'm
those.
so sorry,
That
everybody.
was-
I can't move on, but I got to move on for entertainment value. Okay, so what happened? I'm so curious because I know Pete.
It was really good. He was so chill. Well, I mean, like it makes sense because they both definitely knew I was high as fuck. There's just no way. Like my eyes were definitely bloodshot
Done.
red and my pupils were dilated to like quarters. I definitely
Oh, that wasn't too much.
had a fucking
Wasn't enough.
vibe. But then we just had a nice conversation about what was happening in my life, and it was like, hey, I'm sorry about the way things ended. and
Oh,
how
you
we had
did
a
say
falling
that.
out.
That's not bad.
Yeah, so it was like ended up being so friendly.
fucked.
You're fucked.
You're a dead guy. Wow.
Wow, I did not expect that, but
I know.
I guess it makes sense because I don't know.
What was the falling out? Can you talk about it?
God, so I fucking went viral on TikTok for being a pedal tavern driver, as you know.
Right.
And I just kind of believed that I like deserved a lot from that because I got a ton of people to come to Pedal Tavern and like request me as their driver and do tours. So people are like paying the company, and I wasn't making any more money.
Sorry, I was trying not. I
What do you-
was
what do you want?
gesturing to get the wine.
Oh, the wine.
But I didn't want to interrupt your story.
That's all good,
And
I
now
got
that's
you.
all that's happened.
And so I tried to get more money, and I like kept asking them for a raise, and they kept saying no, and I got pretty annoyed, and so I like drew up like a manifesto, being
Oh
like
my
the Pedal
God,
Tavern
that's
Drivers
right.
Manifesto, and they like caught wind of it, and they were like, "Yeah, get the fuck out."
A manifesto? Well, you trying to like
Like,
unionize?
here are our list of demands.
He
Oh,
was.
wow.
He was kind of.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
great.
And
Which-
and I was like, we had this huge meeting, and I was like, I need to make more money, or I'm done. And they were like, Yeah, great, get the fuck out.
Jeez.
I mean,
I'm now. I didn't really want that to happen because I wanted to keep doing. I loved giving Pedal Tavern tours, but But I was at this place in my life, in my career, where I was like, I have to start making more. I have to make a move. So I need something to change.
Right.
And that was the thing that changed.
Well,
I'll take a sip of
Yeah,
that.
please. They also, I mean,
points on both sides, I think.
Yeah.
You drew up a manifesto, which is pretty full throttle.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
I told him, I was like, listen, I wasn't trying to like gut your business or anything. I was just trying. I told him I was being a brat.
When you were baked, you mean? Like,
Yeah, I was high as fuck.
you had that
Being
conversation.
like, I'm sorry.
Wow.
No, but they really appreciated it. They gave me hugs at the end.
That's great.
Me.
I know, it was a really like happy
I mean,
ending.
you probably you had a lasting impact on their business after you left.
For sure.
even.
They still get requests from me. I know that.
Those dumb shits.
This is the most frustrating intro because there is a perfect. You're about to do it.
Bip.
Oh, so close. Near perfect introduction to this level.
Yeah, and it's right at the beginning, so the retry ability is overwhelming. The retry, trigger finger
Yeah.
is hot. Wow. I guess I did. Here's the thing. That shit you were doing was super hard work. Destroyed your body
I
over
know,
and
it
over.
destroyed my
You
voice
get
and my body.
disrespected and sexually harassed constantly.
Oh my God. Ain't
And-
that the truth?
And then and you literally are a fucking mascot for the entire city, and so much so much business and culture hinges on holy shit, the crazy pedal tavern people.
No.
And-
it is absurd.
And then they just are kind of like, all right, go do this, and
Yeah, for
it's
$10 an hour.
and they're like, stay
Oh
doing
my
that
God.
for a year.
That's horrifying.
without
Yeah.
changing. It's just stupid.
it is
So-
pretty insane.
It's just you're definitely making ass loads. Your margins are insane. Your debts are paid on everything already.
I know,
there's-
but they really tried to convince me that that wasn't the case. I don't
I
know what the
wish.
truth is, but I really do think that business is just pure fucking profit besides
how is it
taxes.
not? How is it
I
not?
know.
Yeah, I mean, what are their expenses besides paying the drivers and bicycle maintenance?
Truly,
Like-
it's like maintenance, bicycles, and check-in, and rent, I guess, or the
Fuck
lease they
me.
have. You got it, but
I know it's so far. There's no
How much does it
chance.
cost?
You can turn around.
I know
No.
there are probably tips on top of it, but how much does it cost to get on a pedal tavern?
Oh, it's like $50 a person.
what?
Yeah.
You made $10?
Fuck that.
Yeah, I know.
I'm fucked.
Eh, yeah.
And what's one bike holds 15
15
people?
people.
Oh my god.
It is insane. So I mean, every night, me and my roommate, we
There it
both
is.
worked there. We would go home and calculate how much they're making, and it would just piss us off. So we drew up this manifesto basically based on that,
Yeah.
Perceived, bro.
being we
I'm-
deserve this stipend. Now, after they have had some serious
Yeah, they've had some dang.
hardships over the last couple of years with COVID and the city of Nashville basically being you're not allowed to have alcohol on these bikes anymore.
Right. How are they still operating? Are they?
Well, they skirted it a little bit by being well, specific businesses can have alcohol if you get this alcohol permit.
got it.
And they're they're the OGs, so they got it immediately. But it is a huge barrier of entry for me, who I've been interested in owning my own pedal tavern company because I believe I could start one successfully. But it's now it's almost nearly impossible because you have to have these licenses. You have to have the actual bike, which is hard to get.
Wow, yeah.
You have to get these. You have to get permitted for alcohol, permitted as a driver. So
It's a lot of barriers.
yeah, it's all just a whole fucking thing.
Can we talk about how, if you're saying the OGs of something, the OGs,
Oh, jeez.
they're the OGs of Bashful Pedal Tavern
Like,
because
it
they're
makes
so
it go-
hazardous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes it go, oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Or, oh, jeez. I'm trying to make
Yeah,
that
maybe
a
positive. Oh,
yeah,
Oh,
a
jeez.
salacious OG.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
jeez.
I'm fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, my boyfriend's
Fuck
an
me.
OG. Oh, gee. Sure like him. Swell guy.
Oh, gee whiz.
Thank Christ.
Nice.
Here's the thing. It's like when you have a landlord and they're like, property taxes went up, and then they just charge you more. And it's What? Like, you can't bear like a $500 increase annually?
I know, right?
Deal with it.
Yeah.
Like, that
I'm
doesn't
a
justify. I hate.
Listen, neither of you guys are plebes. You're both landowners now.
Yeah,
you're
you want to
still-
live on my couch?
Yeah, kind of.
You want to live in my shed?
I mean,
Your
Plow
church.
my
that sounds
fields.
so
My
good.
church. Come
Now
stay
I
a night.
work in Donaldson is like
Just
it's
stay
much
nights.
easier.
Yeah, you like it.
I would love to live in your shed. It's just something so romantic about
Yeah.
that.
It's a
I
nice
hear that.
shed. I mean, it's
It's a good-
horrific, but it's got potential. I mean, it's on
Yeah.
concrete, right? And
It is
it's
on concrete.
wired for electricity, which is huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow,
Has
that
a
was a
big
great dodge.
doesn't have a big hole in the roof, and
There is a big hole.
There's a big old hole
But
in the roof.
a
but
little-
that's the one problem.
little bit of the elements
Winters would be
ain't gonna
tough.
hurt you.
No bathroom.
We were just talking about. Oh, Mick, you would love like. I haven't had my AC on because it's like got warmer, or I haven't had my heat on, obviously, and since it's gotten a little bit warmer, I open every door. I have storm doors now, so I have the storm doors with the screens open.
Oh,
all the
amazing.
windows open, and you just get natural air.
Oh,
through the
that's
whole thing.
so
Wow.
good.
I like that.
Most of my windows don't open.
That sucks.
the one-
You haven't had either of you haven't had summers in your houses yet.
Well,
Exactly.
I moved in. We moved in like late summer though, like September.
September.
It was still pretty hot.
I guess yeah, it does stay pretty hot, but you haven't had like spring into summer. Which is
True,
pretty
true.
nice.
I mean, this is my first spring in this dump. And
Zip.
it's going all right. I do need HVAC work done. Got bad ducts.
you got bad ducts.
Not the quacking kind.
no. Ducts.
Only one of the other. There's only air
That's
coming
my
out of
phone. Just so you know.
Do you
One of the
know
vents in here.
the pizza status?
Pizza status. Oh wait, I have not gotten any word.
just wondering.
Here's the track status on the Slice app. Oh
Wow.
god, I gotta download this.
Because
Holy shit.
I wondered if it might have been sitting out there this whole while.
That's
I
why
guess we could just see behind
Well,
us.
you might have taken it to the front door also.
That's true. That's motherfucking true.
I don't see anybody.
All right, cool. You don't see any
I think
small
they
boxes.
said between 317 and 332, and it's 321. So it is, you know.
All right. Okay.
Anyway, yeah. Fuck.
It's all right. You know. Keep at it. I can't really follow.
This is how Downhill Gym happens.
This is how Downhill Jam works. I feel bad for starting the last episode with this level because it's pretty frustrating to watch.
Fuck me, dude. Maybe that's helpful.
Yeah. No. I mean,
It's just like if you don't get this valve.
I think this show needs a little bit of conflict.
I'm so angry. This is like, it's so weird because you know how infrequently I'm angry, right, Mick? Like,
Oh, it's
That's
yeah,
a
it's
rare
amazing.
thing.
I guess you agree, Michael, but
Probably
like,
good for our metrics, though.
right, like this is the only
Seeing you
place.
get riled up.
The only place I get earnestly mad is on this YouTube channel, which is probably the worst place.
Wow.
Publicly get mad.
Is this toxic for you?
Yeah, this is
Oh my God.
guys. This is 12 views a week
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, it's getting to your
for
head.
now. I guess I'm just dead set on the valves, you know?
Yeah, you should shoot for the stars,
Not the valves.
not the valves. Yeah,
I
you
just downloaded this fucking
Slice. This is
app.
your worst. No, you can't handle that.
gotta
This
download
really
pizza.
is-
That's why it was $8 because they're holding you fucking hostage. You gotta download their shitty app so they can
Oh, and
harvest your data.
They ended up. It ended up being normal prices.
Oh, okay.
They were listing the personal pan pizza prices, the peak to the fourth, and
Oh, I can't remember my password.
then when you click in, it's like, all right, what size you want? And then they're like, the large is a normal size or a normal price. Should I say?
I thought
Yes.
we were getting a good deal.
This is
Oh.
awful. I
I'm
can't
fucked.
remember.
I'm fucked.
No, you look good. You're looking great. Your elbows are intact. He's not
That's-
even wearing elbow pads. That's badass.
I know that's risky, but he is Tony Hawk.
When the game,
Oh,
no,
wait,
this
that's
is Andrew
not
Reynolds, and I missed the K and the E. This is a horrible run.
That's bad.
When the game's rough, get elbow. Are you kidding me?
I don't even know what's going on.
I'm trying to. It's you can't see 'cause it's so dark, but there's a valve on the wall. which I just spent so long trying to get. Yes.
Sorry.
Yes.
Oh, you got it. No, nice. That looks good.
Then you always just, you bail into the finish.
Yep.
Man, we should play Rocket Power Beach Bandits at some point.
Okay.
You ever played that?
No.
I wasn't allowed to watch Rocket Power.
it's a video game based on.
Sorry, I still.
Maybe that's worse.
Too risque.
Yeah.
All right, well, Mick won't
Still the
participate
truth.
in that one. It's a good game. It's a good game, and there's some Tony Hawk elements to it, but it's like a story-driven rocket power adventure game
Wow.
with there's like some rollerblading stuff you gotta do, and there are
Where am I
hoverboards
going?
at the end. Spoiler alert.
Fuck, dude.
That's the plot, if I remember correctly. It starts like an episode of Rocket Power, and the beach is gone. Someone stole the beach.
Someone stole the whole beach.
The beach is gone.
How are we gonna?
As the ancients, Tina,
Hawaiian
remember?
Sea.
Yeah, ancient Hawaiian Sea. The sand is all gone. It's just rocks, and then they gotta find the beach so they can shred Nar.
Rocks?
Wait, so
That's awful.
now they can only do every other extreme sport.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Which is, in fact, the game. That's a good
me.
point. There's no surfing in the game, but there's a lot of half pipe stuff in robots.
Where
I
am
think you're fighting robots.
Oh,
I don't
boy.
remember, but it's badass. We should play it.
Nice. You missed the K though.
I know, where is it?
It's way back.
I'm fucked.
Way, yeah.
Where's the K back? K, you gotta point me to the K.
Where's the K back?
Yeah,
way
they
back.
literally snowboard, street hockey, skateboard.
There's one where there's a TV movie where they do slalom, which is insane.
Yeah. Yes, exactly.
Do they?
every extreme sport?
Up there.
Do they ever break bones?
Yes.
Actually?
Otto breaks his leg, and
damn.
because he gets sponsored and he gets way too uppity, he thinks he's way too good. Do you remember this?
No.
He breaks his leg, and I remember, they're like pulling. He breaks his leg snowboarding, and then he's like held up, on the couch with a cast for an episode. I just remember
Just an episode?
yes.
Wow.
Otto's like, oh, my leg hurts so bad, and they're like wheeling him away, and Raimundo just looks at it and goes, "It's broken."
Whoa.
It's like it sucks.
It's broken. It's broken. It's over, Otto.
Yeah, it's funny.
Except it wasn't because the next episode he came back.
Yes.
Yeah, well, he's got that. He's got those little kid legs. They just fuse
true.
back together
There we
overnight.
Squeak.
Bink.
Nice. He
Wait,
landed
that
it.
helped me.
Dang.
I think you might get that.
I need the seek tape.
Oh!
Lots
I need
of
the seek
points.
tape. Splink.
That was specifically a lot of points.
Thank you, baby.
By my
This transmission is
count.
coming from the southwest, and you're like, "What are they talking about?" In 3 more tapes, I figure out that it's Roswell, and you can find the aliens.
Oh.
I went to Roswell. I went to an alien museum in
Wow.
Roswell.
Was it on your Papa Roach?
Yeah, it was on the
road
first
trip.
Papa Roach. I
Oh,
suppose?
okay. I was like, what the
His
fuck?
road
The
trip.
road trip that ended me up in Nashville.
That's right.
Because you texted me with a room open at 9:53.
So what had happened was,
Wow.
I had who moved out? I forget why, but the house I was living in had a Levi moved out. Had a room open, and Mick was like, "I'm doing a solo road trip. I don't even know really where I'm going." I mean, you did. You had a route plan and stuff.
Yeah, kind of hardly. I had like the first half of it planned.
And the plan was for you to end up in Nashville and use that room. Oh my God, it's impossible to see. Use that room
Yeah.
for a month to just hang out.
Yeah, literally just for a month as like an HQ so I could be like, all right, where am I going next?
Yeah.
And I just haven't left.
See, that's literally how you got your
Wow.
left.
That's insane. I never knew that.
Well,
that
actually,
Just on a whim. you-
the way, yeah, basically, I just was like, yeah, I'm going to stay in Nash. And then I stayed here for a few months. And then on our trip to the draft house with our friends, my car broke down and the transmission
That's right.
became destroyed. And I lived in Nashville for years with no car because it was fucking dead.
Wow.
That's
And
right.
So I just walked this psycho city for 2 years until I could
This
save up enough
fucking-
money to buy a car.
Stumbled into viral fame, pedal taverning.
That's really
Truly.
the pedal. I've stumbled into most things in my life,
yeah.
That's true.
like this.
Why am I here? Who are you? the times of that, those initial times of me working from home at UBS, everyone docks them, look them up, tear them down, end their lives.
The bank.
They're fine. They're great. They're not great. They're fine. They're not great. They're probably nefarious. They're
for sure.
They're
Correction.
like a big ass
What's our formal stance?
investment bank that's definitely like dodging all regulations at all times.
Yeah, we had a UBS in Kansas City.
There you go.
No doubt.
So, anyways, it worked for them, and I would work from home and do as little as possible. We'll let everyone know. Sai, my old manager, I stole so much. I didn't. I got paid
stole
nothing.
money?
No, I
Right.
stole time from
Yeah,
them.
exactly. Which
I worked the bare minimum, which was a lot by everyone else's standards.
Yes.
Anyway, I would work from home, and you would sit on my floor, and we would talk all day. I can't do this fucking
Yeah,
tape.
you're having a tough go. You got to get some special before that jump,
do.
my guy.
I got to do one more try on them. Anyway, you would sit on my floor for my whole work day, and we would talk.
It was so nice.
was really
I
fun.
just needed it, apparently. But I had just gotten out of a breakup.
so much was
I was like,
happening.
yeah.
rich. That's a rich time.
Oh, it really was.
I'll say.
This is good.
I was
is going
in a relationship. I just remember
Nice.
the points will help.
You got the special. Got to keep that special going.
Yep.
Nice.
It takes a lot of talking.
You got it.
It takes a lot of talking to get over a relationship.
It do.
It does.
of
You got to
dialogue.
talk about some shit. I had to just like vent every day in my underwear on your floor.
So
I'd be
fun.
on my MacBook and you'd be on your desktop.
I'd been awake for 2 hours, and then you would come in.
Just stumble in with a
Stumbling-
blanket.
Yeah, and black coffee.
What's going on?
That's
Yeah.
good.
Dude, I had a crazy stream last night. Or whatever.
Always something. All right, let's see it. And plan
Zip.
up.
Bob.
Zip.
You can win right here. Yes.
Skadoink. Furuncle. Quinonks. Sklidinks.
Sure, why not?
Fradooks.
Grind.
Squoranch.
You can really kind of just pick one.
Skadoonks. I'm done.
I wish you would keep.
Kadoinksa.
That might be enough.
Bottles.
But you really.
Boggles.
Bottles! I think that's enough.
That was good. I don't know. What was that? Bonus stage?
Nah, this is the Burnside Portland competition.
It's the Burnside Portland competition. That's what you just said. I repeated it.
Yeah.
But I said it.
Oh
funny.
my god, my moment got all fucked. Fuck!
Boing.
Andrew Williams died.
Oh no. Is that who you're playing?
Yeah,
This is
baby.
Andrew Williams.
Andrew Williams is great.
Where is he now?
He's very tall. Ow! Fuck! I'm
I
ending
feel
this
like
run.
being tall would make it harder to skateboard. I feel like shorter people would have, but I don't know.
I don't know either.
I'm just spitballing here.
You know, oh no, grind.
Grind.
He has. I know how to do his triple kickflip.
Are you triggered by all the grinding in this game?
Nice.
No. Yes, I am. I'm triggered by all the grinding. I will never grind.
Guys, we're 13.
Now, honestly, like I don't think I ever grinded. Oh no. I think you're gonna love this. I think the first time I grinded with anyone was at a
my God.
tobacco concert.
Oh, God.
wow.
I was at Brooklyn Bowl in New York City, and there was like this festival-esque girl in front of me, and
Festival-esque?
yeah, she was
What do
just
you
like
mean?
she was just like a Lollapalooza
Neon
girl,
colors and face paint and
Hula hoops.
yeah.
and she was just started
Just ready to
grinding on me, and I was like, okay.
go. Okay, that's
Yeah.
right. That is, I think that is a festival
Did
girl.
that for like 5 minutes, and then tobacco. Yeah, just imagine that happening to
How
like.
old were you?
like
God, you can grind anywhere.
I was 21,
Wow.
something like that. Yeah, I get. Looking back, that's my ideal scenario.
Grinding in a
Yeah,
tobacco
it's a pretty
concert.
natural
Yeah.
introduction.
Why did I let that go? I met a girl who was physically interacting with me at a tobacco concert.
Yeah.
Could I design a better meet cute for me? Cute?
I don't know. I don't know about that.
Should we keep going or should we take a beat here?
We're 30. We could cap it off here. Is pizza arrived?
If pizza should be arriving so soon, but I haven't gotten the word.
Let's do a little bit more.
All right, cool.
Yeah,
Streets of
keep going.
San Francisco. Nick, did you ever think about how you know Chicago by Frank Sinatra?
Wait, this says that the order has arrived. Do I know Chicago?
It could be on the floor, the ground.
It could be on the
Or the front door.
The
we're
front
still
door.
looking at. We're only covering one side.
Slice the app. Says that it is. My order has arrived.
They definitely floored that shit.
They floored it up.
We're gonna
they probably
diagnose
did.
this pizza scenario and get out of here.
All right. Yeah,
Right.
we're 36 minutes in. That's
sounds
a
pretty
good.
good.
Maybe this is the one that pops off for that reason.
It's a media. Yeah, maybe you all like it shorter. Let us know in the comments. And we'll see you next time.
See you next time.